Hello, my name is Sil, and these are my classmates Anastasia and Anna. We study in the fourth year of secondary education at Santiago Apostol School, and this is an interview we are going to have with Matthew Stewart for our Comenius project, Skillful Life, Skillful Future, and also for our Informe Santiago.
Mr. Stewart is an Englishman who has lived in Extremadura for over 15 years, and he combines his work as an export manager in a winery and writing books.
What brought you to Almendralejo, a small town in the middle of nowhere?
Well, I was studying Spanish at university in England, and as part of my studies, I had to come to Spain for 1 year. And I came to Zafra in Extremadura to work for 1 year, and then when I finished my studies, I liked Extremadura, and so I came back.
When did you first come to Almendralejo?
I first came to Almendralejo in 1995. So it's a long time ago.
Did you come on your own?
Yes, exactly. Because I decided to come to Almendralejo because Zafra is a beautiful town, but there are not so many wineries and the chance to work in export. Because I didn't want to teach English all my life. I wanted to export wine from Extremadura, and I knew that in Almendralejo it was possible.
How does an Englishman get to work in a local winery?
Well, now people are speaking better English here in Extremadura, but 15 years ago, not many people spoke English. So when I started work in a winery, I had the big advantage that I spoke English. So first I was the translator, then I became the export manager, and now I also make the blend. I mix the wines, because now I understand wine. Before I didn't understand wine.
What university did you attend and what did you study?
Okay, I attended Oxford University. Okay, so there's a picture of Oxford here, I think.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful place
Yeah,
to live. So I studied French and Spanish at Oxford.
You've been living here for a long time now. What do you like the most about living in Spain?
Well, Spain is a lot of different countries in one country, of course. So, but really what I love about Extremadura is the fact that it's a natural paradise. The people are very open, and the food and the wine are wonderful.
How you describe Spanish people?
Okay, again, Spain is so different. The people from the north are so different from the south. The people from Extremadura are different from the people from Andalusia. But the people from this area are very open, very welcoming, but they are not what we call in English over the top. They're not exaggerated. Okay? They're welcoming, but not too much. A good balance.
Have you considered going back to England?
Not now, no, because my life is in Spain, and soon I will reach a point where I have spent longer in Spain than in England.
Yeah.
I'm always English, I'm never Spanish, but my adult life has been in Spain.
How and when did you get started as a writer?
Well, I've been writing all my life because I wrote stories when I was 7 or 8 years old, for me, for fun, to play. And then I wrote at school, I wrote at university, and I continued writing here.
What genre do you like the most?
I like poetry the most because it's a good genre for me to write in Spain. Because I cannot write theatre here because theatre is dialogue and conversations, and I don't have the ear for conversation that I had 20 years ago. So poetry is good for me.
Could you recite something for us, please?
Oh, I don't remember my poems by heart, okay? I read them, okay? So it's not a performance. It's a reading, so that's difficult.
Okay. Have your poems been published?
Yes, I mean, I published a lot of poems in a lot of literary magazines in England, and then now I publish 2 books with a publisher from Scotland. So, in the one book in 2011, and then another book in 2012.
Could you tell us something curious about you or a funny story as a writer?
There are always funny stories because when you write and when you give readings, you meet lots of strange people. And here in Almendralejo, at the start, I was the only English person in town. So everybody would observe me. Everybody would look at me. So it was a very funny feeling for the first year. Everybody following me and controlling what I was doing.
Well, Matthew, represent your health. Thanks a lot. We hope to see you soon. We wish you good luck.
And I hope that you continue studying English,
Yeah,
and you
always.
already speak very good English, but I
Thanks.
think it will improve. Okay? And I hope one day you can visit Oxford too.
Oh,
Okay.
thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
Bye.